With the image to video feature on Adobe Firefly, you can easily turn any still image or photo into an eye-catching video clip in minutes. In this video, we'll explore how to animate images using simple text prompts, and also go over how to create frame-to-frame transitions. Whether you're animating an image for social media, or transforming a product photo into a scroll-stopping ad, you can easily bring your images to life in Firefly. Thanks to Adobe for sponsoring this video. And now let's head over to Firefly and test out the image to video feature. From the Firefly homepage, let's start by going to the Video tab on the left-hand side menu, then select the Generate Video option. This should take us over to the Firefly Video Generator. Here's where we can generate videos with text prompts and transform our images into videos. Let's start by selecting our video settings from the left-hand side menu. At the top, we can use the Model drop-down menu to select the AI model we want to use. We can select to use the Firefly Video model, which is commercially safe, or one of their partner models. Feel free to try out different models to see which one works best for you. But for this example, I'm going to go with VO 3.1. And using the next drop-down menu here, we can select our video resolution. Let's change the resolution to 1080p. And underneath this, we can select our aspect ratio. For this demonstration, I'm going to stick with widescreen 16:9. And using the duration drop-down menu, we can select our video length. With VO 3.1, we can select 4, 6, or 8 seconds. I think I'll go with 6 seconds. And using the audio toggle option, we can select to add sound to our video. But keep in mind, the settings you select will determine how many credits are used. So now that we've selected our general settings, let's move down to the References section. Here's where we can add the image that we want to animate. To add my image, let's select the first frame option here. You can then select to upload from your device, then find and open up the image that you want to animate. For this first example, I want to see if I can turn this image of an owl in a forest into a video. And using the preview here, you can easily crop your image if needed. So now that I've selected my settings and added my image, let's go down to the bottom here and enter my text prompt. When writing your prompt, you want to describe exactly how you want your image to move. This includes the subject's behavior and also the camera action. For my prompt, I want to see if it can do a tracking shot of the owl as it launches from the branch and takes flight into the forest. I think that should be pretty cool. And once you finish entering your text prompt, go ahead and go down to the bottom right and click the Generate button. And AI will then start working its magic. Transforming your image into a video may take 2 or 3 minutes, but once it's finished, your new video will be available in the preview. Let's play my video and see how it turned out. And as you can see, the owl takes flight from the branch into the forest, and the camera follows it with a tracking shot. And since we selected to add audio, we can even hear realistic sounds. I think that turned out great. So to download your video, you can either click the download button at the top, or hover your mouse over the video and click the download button at the bottom right. So before we get into frame-to-frame transitions, let's go over one more example, but this time, let's see if we can find a cool way to animate this space image here. So let's remove the owl image by hovering the mouse over it and clicking the remove icon. And this time, for my AI model, I think I'll try Clean 3.0. Keep in mind, different models will have different settings available, such as Clean 3.0's ability to create videos up to 15 seconds long. But for now, I'm going to keep it at 6 seconds. I can then go through the same process that we went over earlier to upload my space image. There we go. And now let's go down and add my text prompt. For my prompt, let's see if AI can generate a first-person perspective traveling around the outer rings of Saturn at high speed with heavy motion blur. I can then click Generate, and let's see what the AI comes up with. And after a few moments, my video should be ready. Let's play it and see how it looks. Wow, I think that looks amazing. AI was able to take my image and turn it into a cool cinematic video. But what if you have 2 images and you want to create a cool video transition from one image to the other? Well, this can be done on Adobe Firefly using frame-to-frame transitions. For example, let's say I wanted to take this image of a lake here and have it transition to this image of a reptile's head coming out of the water. But keep in mind, since the images that we're uploading are vertical, we'll need to go back up to the aspect ratio drop-down menu and select the vertical setting. And now I can create my video transition. To do this, we're simply going to go back to our frames from the menu on the left-hand side and upload my starting image to the first frame, which is the image of the lake, and add my ending image, which is the reptile's head, to the last frame. And now that I've added the starting and ending image for my transition, Let's go down to the bottom and enter my text prompt. For my prompt, I'm going to see if AI can have the reptile's head slowly come out the water, with water droplets falling down its scales. I can then click generate, and let's see how AI does with frame-to-frame transitions. And after about 2.5 minutes, my video has been generated. Let's play it and see how it turned out. And the reptile's head slowly comes out the water, with water droplets dripping down its scales, and it looks super realistic. I can now download my video and use it for whatever project I'm working on. So that's an overview of how to turn images into videos on Adobe Firefly. If you haven't signed up for Firefly yet, make sure you click the link in the video description. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.